Hello everybody, making a video about overcoming, especially within Twin Flames. And there was a few people I've been talking to, even today happens to talk about more about this, about the overcoming part. And before the overcoming part, I posted on the Facebook something very important. First of all, that I posted a quote from Craig Crippen that says, "As you awaken, you will come to understand that the journey to love is not about finding the one. The journey is about becoming the one." And also, I stated on a Facebook that overcoming is important of the evolution in the soul. You have to overcome the replacing of a belief system. The part of this is hard as long as you believe it's hard. And I will talk more about this part right now about the overcoming, but what is the overcoming for you? If you look at the dictionary, of the overcoming, it's to get better of in a struggle of conflict, you to conquer or defeat something. The other thing is to overpower or overwhelm in a body or mind. As a does the liquor, a drug, or emotion. And the other thing is to overcome is to gain victory, to win, to conquer. And what's happened with out in the Twin Flames? There is a lot of hold on. There is a lot of things that go wrong. There is a lot of situations within the Twin Flames that it shouldn't happen, but it happens. And 90% of the Twin Flames, it's hard for them to overcome whatever the situation is. And to explain more about this overcoming, okay, it comes to the part of understanding. And I'm gonna picture again this understanding, okay? First of all, that understanding it's your level of experience that the soul has as understanding, and the base of those understanding, the soul act or react on a certain situations. So if you still are having a problems, that mean that your ego is triggered. I want to state another thing, that the soul has no pain. Every pain you have is because somehow your ego is triggered. The soul is love. You look everything with love, there will be no problems, no challenges. And that is a belief system inside of you that's going to be replaced, because the soul wants to tell you, hey, you can overcoming this part with love. And you're like, what do you mean overcoming with love? I mean, I love this person, I'm hold on to this person, he's everything for me, how can I be, that's not, I can't overcome it, it's a problem, it's a heart. And that moment the ego is telling you that you have to hold on, it is a hard for you to let go, you have to suffer so the ego can still in charge of you. And for the past few days I talked to a few people that comes in and they talk to me about cheating within Twin Flames. and the part is how you to overcome the cheating part. Even today, I spoke with someone this afternoon, and we came to this point that they even got together, and a friend of theirs told them, "Hey, here you go in this room, and you two fix your problems." But guess what? You can't really fix a problem of the cheating unless you understand something very important that I'm going to be describing up here. But before I describe it, the whole this part, I'm going to describe the part of overcoming. For example, if your twin flame is married and deep inside of you, you love that person, you want to be with them, you want to be have this energy exchanges with them, you want to have this enormous love that it's inside of you about them, and for some reason your twin flame does not want to be with you. They don't want to have nothing with you, and you sitting duck. But what's sitting ducks in you? It's your ego. Because if you evolve enough as a soul on this situation, you will look at it like he's not evolved enough. He doesn't have the experience I got. He's not awakened yet. And I give all the love to him. I appreciate that he wants to be with his family or her family. Depends your situation. And I will give him the freedom, the time, and the space he needs to understand what he needs to understand. Because if he understands the connections, if he understands the love, he understands the power we have, he will overcome all the obstacles. But you, if you have this understanding, you will overcome the obstacles from him. And this is the part that I'm trying to explain it to you, that if you have this enough understanding of you to look at all the situations from soul point of view, not from regular human or regular society-based belief system, you won't be like, oh my gosh, he knows that I love him, he knows everything, he should have been with me, he should have been blah blah, he should have left her, I mean, I love him with everything I have. And this is the part of the ego that it's hurt right there, because the soul would have been allowed to be let go, to have peace, to be happy for that person. Now, the same is applied for a twin flame who understands everything, a twin flame that gets everything, all the part and the connection, but for some reason they cheating. And why would that connection that you have between you and your twin, and all of a sudden they will cheat? They are still looking for something that you do not have. They need something that at the moment you do not possess. They seeking old belief, they have an old belief system, or they have very 3D sexual problems on it, or somehow they look for a different way of living. And I spoke with someone how you to overcome this. Simply is that if you look at it from a soul point of view, in this case, you gonna let him go. But why you have to let him go? If that is him, you will be, I'm happy for him. I want to give him all the love for him. I want to give him a time and space he to find out who is he truly are. Who does he cheat? He doesn't cheat on me. I'm a soul. I love him. He cheats on himself. He may find something else out there, but that is because he wants to satisfy and understand part of himself. That's all I can do as a soul is let him go and tell him that it's okay. Go find your true self. Go see your level of understanding that is. Go learn how the life is. Go learn how the things are, and that can help you to find your true self. And I love you, and that's how I advise this lady to let it go of him. Okay, and if it's the other case, you have to allow her to gain this experience, because you cannot, as a twin flame, you cannot interfere between this. Simply because right now, if there is a third person between you and your twin flame, this is like there is a radio station A or radio station B, which is your twin flame, and you two talking to each other, but all of a sudden there is a station C, and right now there is this noise, there is this disturbance into the communications. Right now it's this confusion, this guilt. There's gonna be these parts inside of you that will break up the communication. And you have to let it go, because maybe your twin needs to be experienced a lifetime to understand more. To understand more about the connections, to understand more about the part. You maybe have to let him go to, even I was talking to today and the other day to people, you have to allow them to have the experience. You cannot tell your twin how bad they are as a cheaters, or how bad that they are as a runners, or how harmful they are as a personality. The best gift you actually can do to them is give them the freedom to mess it up. Give them the freedom to mess it up. Let them figure out how they are and who they are. Let them find themselves. And when they find themselves, they will do the realization. And if they do the realizations, they'll figure out who you are and what's going on. But that is their job. Your job is to overcome all this old society, old belief, and look at it, the situation with on a soul level. And I applied this part how to look as a soul level. Just imagine you are dead. Imagine you are dead and your twin is by herself or by himself, and they're looking for someone to be a partner in life. The only difference right now is you are alive here. What are you gonna do for your twin but if you are dead? You're gonna help him, you're gonna bless them, you're gonna be doing all this miracle part of love. It's just like, okay, be happy, I'll be happy for you. Okay? And that's why I helped this lady that I talked this afternoon so she can be much better. so she can have a better understanding of this overcoming. And this overcoming is you overcome your ego. You overcome not this three-dimensional parts to come inside of you, but right now you're overcoming the part of putting your soul in charge. And this is how you embody the soul inside of you. You act out there as a soul. So whatever it comes to you, you start acting as a soul, you will feel more powerful in love. I mean, you will feel this energy of love inside that it helps you to overcome whatever it's coming. That energy that gives you the peace, that everything is okay, let him go. And when you know that, you will feel this heaviness coming out of your shoulders and just like goes away. And there is no pain. You have to understand that if there is a pain, it comes from the ego. The soul does not feel pain. The soul is love and looks everything within love point of view, not with the pain. And deep inside of it, when you find your twin for the first time, your soul may cry for your twin because of who they are. But over the time, the soul has to become a strong soul in order to overcome the things that will come. And if you say to yourself, Dio is hard, I can't do it. Dio is so hard. What are you talking about? This is you asking for the impossible. You put in a limit inside of you that say, I can't do something. And at that limit, you stop your evolution. Because if you look at it from soul point of view, it's like, what can I do? I cannot let him go. But what did they do for me? They only hurts me. They're with somebody else. That's interrupt me, my life. As I am helping him, as I am understanding him, as I am doing what I'm supposed to do, should I let her go? Will I be free up myself? And if you look at it of soul point of view, it's like, why not? What can you hold on to it? You don't hold on to their soul. You hold on to their ego, to their old belief system. In the old belief system, they say, hey, there's something better than you. And their old belief system says, I like her body better than yours, or they're more younger than you, or whatever the situation out there is. That is their situation. They hurting themselves, not you. If you look at it of that point of view of the soul, it's like, okay, knock yourself out. Go learn that, see what you need to see. Feel the illusion that you have a good sex for some of them, because most of the part of the cheating that I seen for people is because of that. And you can't do anything about it. Your twin choose that part. Your twin choose that path for whatever reason. But what you can do is provide understanding, overcome it, the whole system that exists now, and show up as a strong soul and support your twin. Just tell them, okay, did you want to do it? Cool. You want to be with them, that's fine. It's your choice. I'm supporting you. I'm giving you freedom. I don't have to hold on to you. You do what you have to. This is your path. You choose that path. But in soul, cannot be a third wheel at all. In soul, you either have a 100% connection or you don't have it in full. And in full connection, you cannot simply get to the levels that you want to. So you have to give this twin flame of yours the freedom. That way you'll free yourself up, you free them up, you're gonna create happiness inside of them, which is that happiness will eventually affect you. This is not a sacrifice. You don't sacrifice yourself for them. You provide an understanding for them. And that's why the soul, when it gets to this level of understanding, doesn't really hurt. You think it's hurt because the ego makes you hurt. But the soul is just like, okay, it's just a lifetime. Not a big deal. They need this experience. Let them learn. And if you understand this overcoming part on your journey as a twin flame, in you helping yourself out, you will understand that you let go of that part, but you're also going to be allow yourself to be loved, to look someplace else and to be loved, because you deserve to have a great life for the great purpose, to great think of you being yourself as a twin flame. And I will finish this video with this part again, that only the ego hurts. The soul does not feel the pain. And if you feel a pain, ask yourself what kind of part of the ego is triggered inside of me, and seek it from a soul point of view. Thank you so much for the video. Looking for your comments. Be love.